what are the quiet mistakes that kill conversions across Shopify stores. So these aren't like the big, like massive ones. These are like the small ones that people change without even really thinking about it, and then they just go through. All right, there's honestly a heap for it. Like quiet is also on a spectrum. Do you know what I mean? From catastrophic, like what kills conversions? So like I don't know, like turning off your goddamn cart and not having people with it, to like tiny little mistakes. Probably some of the common ones that I see around brand. So when people do like brand updates and stuff, they don't think about people that have colorblind issues or hard to sees, and they think that things look, they aim for aesthetics rather than like actual usability. So they might have like a white background with a really like light gray text, which people just can't read. Or the call to action buttons, they make them blend in with everything else because they don't want it to be gaudy and stand out, so no one can even find the call to action and then they don't purchase. Like there's like little subtle ones like that. Another one is like also not thinking about your product titles and descriptions. Some people just sort of phone it in. They just put whatever in there and they put something in the description. They don't really think about it. They either have like these really long like Amazon sort of product titles where they're like 5 freaking lines long, and again it just doesn't work for Shopify. It's not how it works. So you want to make sure that your titles are really tight and are actually thought through and explain what you're doing. Some of the other ones are like also just not prioritizing how you order things inside your collections. There's actually a really common one where people just don't think about it, is like when someone clicks on a collection of products, some people just have half this shit when they first look at there is all our sold out products. All your sold out products should go to the end of the collection or be removed completely if they are, and you should have your best sellers show up to the top. Like you don't want to have your worst selling product be the first thing that people see. You want to have your best selling product to be the first thing that people see. So I think they're some of like the few like really common ones, but I'll be honest, this is like a list of like thousands of things that people screw up all the time, and like what's small and what's not, it's kind of hard to say, but like there's some of the common ones that sort of come to mind when I think about it. One more is also not having a slide out cart. It's probably a bigger one, is like, or having like freaking 1,000 pop-ups. Like I got a bit of a thing. Pop-ups are fine, whatever, have pop-ups. But you got to remember, every time you add a step into your conversion cycle, from when someone lands on your homepage to checkout, the amount of steps between those two things, every step reduces checkout. No one's added a step and it's increased conversion rate. That doesn't happen. That's a silly argument. If someone could click on the homepage, click on the buy button, and instantly send their money to you, that's going to increase your conversion rate the most. So if you're going to add a step, add a pop-up or add some sort of friction into that buying cycle, you want to make sure that it's like you're getting value out of it. So it's got to be upselling a product where you're increasing your average order value more than the decreasing conversion rate, or you got to be collecting the email address. You got to be getting something. Do not add bloody pop-ups to be like, hey, just letting you know that we have free shipping. It's like, do that somewhere else. Don't give them the bloody pop-up when it pisses people off. Like, do that somewhere else. So I think that's probably more on the bigger side of it, but I see that so much where like they're like, I want people to know. I'm like, you piss people off. You can put that in like the top of your cart or put it in your announcement bar. You don't need to have that like as a pop-up that takes over their screen and sort of hijacks their session for it. So that's the other one that I'll add at the end there.